John Dummersey back with his CEO blog this week. And John, Bathurst, it's a fantastic carnival.
Yes, we will all be in Bathurst on Saturday, and I hope everybody else that's interested in harness racing is at least tuning in on Sky Channel if they can't be there. But Bathurst, it's the culmination of our country racing, really. We have our Carnival Cups, as I've said previously, but Bathurst, it's been there for so many years. Many people just flock there. I seen Mick Lombardo there last week. People from Queensland there for the yearling sales. So it's just that time of the year that we all should be enjoying harness racing.
And the new track, it's on fire. 156.1 the fillies and 154.8 in the colts and geldings in the heats.
Yeah, that was always the method with the track. The goal was to produce a track that could accommodate these very, very good horses. But it's across the board. It's not only the 2-year-olds and the 3-year-olds, it's all the racing that's happening at Bathurst. And it all comes through with the Gold Crown. That's when the focus is, and that's what we see. But it's good to see Gary Cummins and his group from Young having the filly in, and of course Emilio and Mary Rosati, they're back on top with a stride in the colts and geldings. But when we come to the final, it's sometimes a different matter, and we hope and we wish everybody the best of racing luck.
Good to see the sales results come through. They grossed nearly $900,000, or just over $900,000 at the sales on Sunday.
Yes, and the average was very high. But as I said, I was there, and what was pleasing to note, most horses were sold. That's the true measure of a sale. That the horses can be moved on, and the breeders, the vendors, don't have to take them home. They breed them for a purpose. They put them in the sale for the purpose, and that the purpose is to sell them. So that was a good indicator for the sales there at Bathurst.
Now, what about a major board meeting next week? What can you tell us is on the agenda?
Greg, every board meeting's major, of course, but next week it is an important meeting because the board will look at and sign off, hopefully, on the draft budget for next year. Also on that board agenda is tax parity and how we'll spread that revenue now that the submissions have closed and they've been carefully analysed. And the other thing that will be signed off will be the long-awaited 2-year-old racing policy, which will come in effect from next season.
You mentioned those the submissions that came in with regards to the tax parity. Were you happy with those? Were there some different ideas that were a little bit out of left field?
Different ideas? No, the ideas were generally in accordance with where the industry is talking. They're talking all sorts of different things. Clubs are talking administration, assistance, trainers and drivers and owners are talking prize money increases, but and then there's the animal, the equine welfare issue that is in everyone's minds, which is good because we need to look after our horses. We breed them for a purpose. The purpose is racing, and that is what their station in life is. Otherwise, they wouldn't be bred, I suppose. But the thing is that people are looking at the long-term future of those, rehoming, rehabilitation. So, no, the submissions did come in fairly well where you would think they would come in. They've been analysed. The board will make determinations. Of course, there's only X amount of dollars to go round, and there were certainly far more requirements than those X amount of dollars. But it is a step forward, and we thank the government for allowing us this extra funding through wagering tax relief.
All right, John, enjoy Bathurst, and we'll speak with you next week.
Certainly will.